No,
No.
no.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by our friends at Just Beds. It's Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators. It's Just Beds. They're located at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield, Illinois. They have been named best place to buy a mattress for as long as I can remember in the Illinois Times Best of. Best of 23 is going to be announced soon. You know they're going to win it. Of course they'll win again. They always win because they're Just Beds. They provide the most comfortable mattresses, the most comfortable beds you can find anywhere. Beds that will give you a good 8 hours of sleep. Beds that will make you feel wonderful. That's what you get from Just Beds. See, what you do is you go in and you buy a bed. You buy a bed. All right. You go in, lay on some mattresses, decide the one you want, and then you buy it. You give money, and then you just go home. That's it. You don't tie the mattress to the top of your car and drive around town like a hillbilly. No, you just go home and they deliver your bed to you. They deliver, they set it up. They bring your new bed into your home, right? Then they set it up and it looks beautiful. They take your old ratty mattress and bed, they take that out. They take your old mattresses out and then they drive by Steve's house and they throw them in his front yard. And then they drive by. That's it. They just leave them there, and then Steve and his neighbors go play in the dirty mattresses. It's a lot of fun. It's a very entertaining way that they take care of mattresses. Also, the show is brought to you by Recon Tex. That's right, Recon Tex. Recon Tex at the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield. You can't miss Recon Tex because you see a bunch of beautiful cars leaving there. You see a bunch of dirty cars going in and beautiful cars leaving. They will detail your car and have it look better than brand new at Recon Tex. They will clean your car, get it all detailed, looking nice. They'll even coat it. You can get a tsunami coating. You can that will last for as long as you could get a 3-year coating or a 5-year coating or 2-year coating, 1-year coating. All these different coatings. And for as long as you buy the coating for, you don't have to wax your car. All you do is just wash it. It looks fantastic. It looks better than new. That's what you get from Recon Tex, best auto detail in Springfield. I'll tell you that right now. Call them, 217-670-1132. That's 217-670-1132. It's Recon Tex. Have them get your car looking better than it looked when it was new. It is Recon Tex, and they will have your car looking fantastic. And they do it rather quickly. Give them a call, 217-670-1132. All right, guys, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yep.
Then let's start the show.
Let's roll.
I'm clear.
Woo! All right, everybody. We are here. We are live. It's a Thursday. This is our free show. I mentioned it because we do 2 shows on Thursday. We do 2 shows every Thursday. We do our free show at 8 a.m., which is what we're doing now. This is the free show. And then this afternoon at 6 p.m. is when we do our subscriber show. So this is the free show. Thank you so much for checking us out, for logging in, for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And then we come back tonight for the subscriber show where we'll also have some fun, but we have a bunch of things that we don't do in the free show that we do on the subscriber show. So I invite you to subscribe and join us for tonight's show. All right. Yeah, we are here. We are live. Steve looks more. Oh, Steve looks more put together today, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Put together? Well, about
He
that.
looks like he's put together right today. And yes, I guess that means I'm saying he was put together wrong the last couple of days.
Oh, he definitely was.
I just want to say this right now and right here on the show because I am a professional co-host.
Yes.
I pay attention to things.
Yes.
Recontact has a 7-year tsunami.
They have
7.0. 7.0.
they have a 7-year tsunami that they can put on the car.
Yeah.
I think it's new.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
wow.
means you wouldn't have to wax your car for 7 years.
7 years. I've never owned a car for 7 years in my life.
I think I gotta go buy Recontacts. My car is so filthy. I gotta call. I should call and get a
Oh yeah, you should.
details. And my car is so messy. It looks so bad.
Oh, mine is too. I've been thinking about it. But every time Dan and Christina take my truck, they clean it out a little bit more. So what do I need Recontact for? I just let Dan and Christina do it.
You know what I'm talking about, Steve. It's we don't go anywhere. You know, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I gotta work out. I gotta
Yeah.
work out every day and come home. I went to go pick up my glasses. I got new glasses.
Oh yeah.
So yesterday they look just like the old ones.
Yeah, we'll just throw it. Yeah.
Yesterday I went and worked out, and then I went and picked up my glasses, and then I came home. That was the only difference. Oh, I stopped at Panera to get a salad.
Oh man. I've been wanting to go there and get
I just got a salad.
I
Literally.
put my new glasses on too.
I'm glad that you got your glasses on as well. They look very good. See my glasses, see my frames, how they act a little bit of light for flex on the frame.
My frames are light too, see I can stick my fingers through the eye thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, see. I see that you don't get the light shining off your glass.
Yeah, I don't get the ring light.
got that. Do you have the anti-glare?
Yeah.
If I turn my it's even worse if I turn my front light on. So I just keep it on. Yeah, terrible. Yeah, but so with the exception of getting my glasses, that's the only thing I did different. Usually I just go to work out and come home. That's it. So I don't go a lot of places. So, but you know what I do when I drink a protein drink every day on the way to work out. I drink a protein drink. So I drink my protein drink and I put the lid back on and I toss it. In my back seat, there are 37 empty protein bottles.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. 37 empty protein bottles.
Well, should Dan and I borrow your car and clean it out for
There
you?
you go. Yeah.
My wife, the other day, my wife comes home and she goes, "Hey, I got to go to the store. You want to go with me?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And so a lot of times we'll just drive. But I said, "Oh, take my car. I got to get gas."
Uh-oh.
She goes, "Okay." So we take my car. She gets in. She goes, "Oh my God." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "I'm looking on my side of the car." She meant the passenger side. She goes, "I'm looking on my side of the car behind the front seat. There's a gigantic pile of protein drink." And I go, "Well, it's all empty." She goes,
Well, that makes a difference.
She goes, "Are you that lazy?" I said, "What?" She goes, "Don't they have garbage cans at Fit Club?" I said, "Yeah, when you first walk in, they have garbage cans. There's one on each side, then there's one inside." She goes, "They have garbage cans outside the building?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Can't you take your garbage and put it in the..." And I said, "I've never thought of that."
Oh,
She goes, "Oh my God." She goes, "There's like 40 bottles back here." And I'm thinking to myself, it's only 37. You made a comment about them, how dirty they are.
Good God.
Yeah. But they're all, you could all see, I mean, I should be a sponsor of Core Power protein.
Yeah.
You should.
Because literally every day I have Core Power. I have two. I usually drink one during the show and then I drink one on my way to go work out. So I drink a lot of protein drinks. And then I'm supposed to have one when I get done working out. So I should switch that up. I should drink one on the way to work out and then drink one as soon as I get home. But I stopped yesterday and I said, oh, let me get a salad, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, I think I got $5 somewhere. It's like, what's a salad? Steve, how much would you think a salad would cost?
From anywhere.
And I got the small salad.
Okay.
All
I
right.
would say a small salad from Panera Bread should be about $6.28.
Christina, what is your guess for the small salad from?
$8.
You're both very, very low.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
For
My
a
salad. I got a
small-
salad from Panera Bread, a small salad. $13.79.
What?
Oh, shit.
The girl said it was $13.79. I almost shit my pants. I was like, what?
How much? You know
How much is a
lettuce I can buy?
large one?
And it was literally
Damn.
it was like this big. It wasn't
Like a side salad? Damn.
like here's my scrambled eggs. It wasn't much bigger than this.
Wow.
That is,
$13.79.
that is ridiculous.
Well, usually my wife comes home for lunch and my wife will make a salad. And her salad, the salads are fantastic. They're amazing. And so I just wanted a salad. I ended up paying $13.79 for the salad. Was nowhere as good as the salad my wife makes for me.
Right.
It just,
Wow.
I don't even know how to describe it. It was unbelievable, but I was shocked at the cost. I had cash, but I couldn't even use my cash. I had to take out my Chime card and
Yeah.
That is insane.
the bitches. Oh my god. Yeah. It was nuts. It was completely nuts. So, yeah. $13.79 for a salad. I don't even know what the hell. It certainly wasn't $13.79 worth of good.
Well, you got to pay $15 an hour for that person to make the salad.
Well, I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. I just want it to taste good. If it would have tasted good, I'd be like, fuck, I got a deal. $13.79, I would pay more than that if it's good. But it wasn't. It was worth about $5,
Right.
you know.
And that's all they have in it, probably. Except for labor.
I don't know what Panera. I don't know. I haven't really gotten anything more from there. I haven't gotten a sandwich or anything. It just $13.79 salads is all I know. All I know is I wanted to get a salad, and I couldn't think of any fast food places that have salads. You know,
Oh, yeah.
like if there was some fast food place that had one, I just roll through and get one. Here's the thing: I don't want to get out of my car and do that. I got done working out. I stink.
Right.
I just want to get a salad, go home, eat the salad. And my wife couldn't come home yesterday because she had a migraine yesterday morning.
Ooh.
So she didn't even go into work until a little later. So she had to skip lunch.
So
So
let's
she-
skip lunch.
So she skipped lunch, and it was shitty for me because I didn't get a good lunch. So then today I'm like, oh my God, at least I'll get a good lunch today. And then my wife, she goes, oh, I don't have lunch today. And I'm like, what? She goes, no lunch for me today. And I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. She goes, I know. She goes, oh, it's gonna suck because I won't be able to come home and see you for lunch. I'm like, oh yeah. But the real reason I was pissed is, oh my God, what the hell am I gonna have now? I'm not gonna get my wife makes a delicious salad. She really does. I'm not gonna get it. It pisses me off. So yeah, I said, what are you doing for lunch? She goes, oh, we have learning. I go, what? I said, you've been there for 20 fucking years. What all you need to learn? She goes, we have some kind of learning.
Oh, yeah.
No, how can they? I said, haven't they taught you what they need to teach you in 20 years? You gotta keep up with what's going on. And I go, oh, son of a bitch. All I know is in my career, radio, or doing broadcasting, they taught me how to broadcast.
Mhm.
They didn't even teach me. They told me this is how you hit the buttons, this is how you control buttons, this is how your hours got to be blah 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 blah. And then they just said, "There you go. Here's the board. Have fun." And I just did it. I didn't have to learn for the last 20 years or the 40 years I've been in radio. I don't know. So I think I got the better end of the job stick. She's still having to learn after 20 years. I'm glad I don't have a job like that. Yeah. Worst part about my job is I have to teach people like Steve how to
You haven't taught me shit.
That's the
And I'm going on 3 years and I still can't talk on the fucking show. I go back and listen to the show and I'm like, no wonder these people say because that's what it sounds like all the time. I don't understand what I say half the fucking time.
Why? It's not my fault. It's only,
Well, you said you're supposed to be teaching me.
I know
Supposed to
it's only
teach,
my fault because I allow it.
just because I sometimes I say words wrong. Okay.
Yeah, you instead of saying conspiracy, you always say constipation. You go, it's a constipation against me. Say nonsense like that, but that's not my fault. It's not my fault you're ignorant.
Don't call me. I'm not fucking ignorant. I've been to fucking college twice. I have 2 fucking degrees. You call me fucking ignorant?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Fuck you, I'm not ignorant.
Christina, did he or did he not say that?
I graduated high school.
Did he or did he not say that there was a constipation again?
Yes, he did.
And he meant conspiracy, but he said constipation.
Yeah.
A person who says constipation instead of conspiracy sounds what? They sound ignorant. Thank you. So I know you went to school, but I'm sorry.
Twice.
Twice. How many degrees did you get from
Well,
that?
that makes it worse.
2.
You got 2 degrees. And they say,
Well, 1 degree and 1 certificate. I guess you call that a degree because they didn't give certificates back then. Don't forget, I got a lot of street knowledge.
is that where you learned your vocabulary from? The street?
That
Could be.
explains a lot.
Could be.
Did the guys who made meth that you hung out with, did they teach you some language? Is that how you learned it?
Maybe. Maybe.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Well, there's a good chance, yeah.
That's how you learned it. From meth makers. Congratulations. Well, I guess I'm wrong, Steve. Steve, I'm sorry. How dare
Thank you.
how dare I imply that you're ignorant?
Ignorant. Oh my God. That is so.
Obvious.
I hope you lose prescriptions over that one. You son of a bitch.
Prescriptions.
We have subscriptions. We have subscriptions, not prescriptions. You ignorant. God damn. All right, let me read some of these chat comments. I'll get back to the beginning. It says, bonjour. Irene says, bonjour, Ray, Whiskers, Milk Dud, Christina, Dan, Jason, Holly, Bubba Panda, Les Salons de Discussion, It's gros.
What the fuck is all that?
And
I think
Steve.
she must have had her fingers stuck or something. So what the fuck? Those aren't even words. Et gota de mede.
Karen says, good morning, all.
Good morning, Karen.
Good morning.
Tom says, just beds, best mattress tossing. Yes.
Huh,
They
maybe.
tossed their 30 mattresses into Steve's yard fantastically.
I am working on a deal with Just Beds on getting one of their
Oh.
used beds.
You want one of the used ones? Yeah. Just they'll put one in the house. Just
Yeah,
put one
that's
in
what I
the-
said. He said I'll have my delivery driver check out the next one that's clean, and I'll let you know. I'm like, okay. What the fuck? I don't give a shit. I just need to lay in to have sex. I don't need to sleep in it.
gonna come pre-stained.
Just take one of the dirty ones in the house instead of throwing it in the yard.
If they're going to bring a whole stack, if they don't want to bring a frame, just bring 6 or 7 or 8 of them. We'll just stack them up till it's the right level so I can sit on it.
Take the dirty mattresses.
Oh my god.
TJ says, good morning, all, and Steve. Oh,
Thank you,
Good morning.
Diane says, good morning, all. Well, good morning, Diane.
Diane, good morning.
Lori says, good morning. Well, good morning, Lori.
Good morning, Lori.
Morning.
Thomas says, morning, Irene, Cindy L, DA, Lori, Ray, Sugar Tits, Holly, TJ, Diane,
Oh, notice who he didn't say good morning to.
and Steve.
You're sugar tits, so.
No, I'm not Sugar Tits.
What?
Dan is Sugar Tits.
I think he was calling you. No, he doesn't mention Dan. You're right. He doesn't
Dan is
mention
Sugar Tits.
He didn't mention you then.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
Good job, Tom.
Must have pissed him off last
Not
night.
Tom.
Jesus, Steve is working on a special day with Just Beds. He will leave milk dud stains.
You're right, there are milk dud stains. I left fucking milk duds. I was eating them in the bed. God, what do we have to have this discussion? I was eating milk duds in bed one night. I fell asleep. One of them must have slipped out, rolled under my body. The warmth of my body warmed it up, and when I got up to sit on the edge of the bed and scooted off the bed, it made a brown streak.
Bullshit.
And it rolled off under your butt is where it rolled.
Yeah.
Mm.
What a strange coincidence.
Not strange.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
To you,
So full of shit.
brown things are constantly getting near your rectum and melting. Is that what you're saying? Happens a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. We've seen his towels. We know.
The Volkster says, good morning, all. Oh.
Good morning.
Morning, Mookie.
Tom says, recon text, gooch blasting for your car at its finest. Yeah, well, we do know they gooch blasted one person who was so filthy. Recon text, they can remove the smell of dead flesh from your person. Just ask Steve. Yes, well.
Unfortunately, it's back.
Oh, no.
There's a time for
back?
another. Oh, God.
Do you need another?
No.
I need to contact Derek.
No, because I'm afraid another one would cause more permanent damage. I don't want to talk about it. I watched a movie last night and it made me think of my body. I'm like, oh, how gross.
What did you watch last night?
Toxic Avenger.
The fuck?
Toxic Avenger. Sounds like a horrible movie.
Oh, it was a great movie. There's 4 or 5 of them made.
What was it about?
Oh my God.
Toxic Avenger, a guy that got toxified and became a superhero, but he was nasty and gross, and he pissed green, and he had bubbles and blisters all over his body, and that's what my legs are.
And
Sounds like something you'd watch.
This made you think of yourself?
Well, my legs, yeah, my legs.
Because the neuropathy on your legs is so disgusting.
Yeah. Now I see it. Now I have one on the top of my foot. I don't even know what that is. I think it's like a bite, but it's not a blister, but it looks like somebody shot my foot. It looks like a bullet hole, but of course I can't feel my feet, so it could be. There's no blood, but we'll find out how painful it is today when I put my shoes on.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay. I just, sometimes I like to bitch. Just like I like to point out, this is what my cookie looked like. This is the failure cookies.
Dude, that looks good. That looks like a good cookie.
This is a failure. This is an epic. I can see you through this is epic failure.
I think that looks good. I bet it's nice and crunchy.
Well, it's kind of in between crunchy and soft. It's a little bit. It would be a good milk soaking cookie, but I don't drink milk, and I'm not going to dip it in my water. But I needed something to eat fast, so I just grabbed.
You're eating all the cookies that you.
Well, not all of them. What I could scrape off.
Those are the cookies you wouldn't give to Dan, by the way, because he was.
I wouldn't feed these. I wouldn't feed these
He was
cookies.
so
to Robin.
ashamed of his cookies last week. He did not have an episode of Cookie.
I was.
By the way, Tom says, Ray, 37 protein bottles are better than 37 crusty socks. I don't know who he's mentioning there.
Only one crusty sock.
Just used 37 times.
Ew.
By the way, Karen said, Ray, you took time to count them but didn't clean them out.
Right?
He didn't clean them. My wife did.
Did Dee clean them up?
No, they're still in my.
So she bitched about it and then just left.
Bitched about it. Well, because she noticed she was in the car, and I was moving. You know, she wasn't going to throw them out in the street.
Good God.
DA says Ray's trying to compete with the ghost of Chamberlain's garbage car. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've got to get those cleaned out. They're so filthy.
Only people see my car truckers, Christine and Dan, they know it's filthy. I got stains on it, stains everywhere.
So here's people guessing what my salad cost, and Cindy hit it right on the head. Cindy said $13. Karen said $12. Irene said $9. Look at that. So you guys were close. Not like Steve who said $6.70 something. No, he was off by $7. Let's see. What else do I have? I'm trying to catch up. Tom says, I think McDonald's does salads. No, they don't.
They don't anymore? They used to.
No, I've gone to McDonald's for my daughter. I don't go to McDonald's. My daughter will tell me, hey, I want something, so I'll stop at McDonald's and get it for her. And I've never seen a salad on there that I could order. DA says, Steve can show me how to make a good salad on the next Cooking for the Poors. Steve's not going to make a salad.
He can show you how to toss salad.
Aren't you funny?
Irene says Wendy's and Chick-fil-A both have good salads. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to take that into consideration next time. Because I guess I can go to the Wendy's on Toronto Road after I leave Fit Club or something, couldn't I?
That's quite well. Yes, yeah, you could.
Yeah.
It's not too
You
far.
come back around Lakeshore Drive. You know.
Unfortunately, there's not, like, I live on this area that just has a shitload of fast food stuff.
Yeah.
There's fast food restaurants all down Stevenson and all up Dirksen, but there's no Wendy's. You know what I mean?
All
The
right.
closest is the one on Toronto Road. Let's see. Kelly says Culver's has great salads.
Oh, I bet they do.
There's no Culver's nearby. Because I live near the lake, and there's just no fucking Culver's out there. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see what else. TJ says, murder. Irene says, I guess this is what we're talking about, Steve learning broadcasting.
Yeah.
Irene says, murder. Tom says, murder.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, poor Steve.
Irene says, Steve, please say cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Irene wants to know, Steve, how many books have you read?
Looks like it's raining today.
Was this the other day we got into this where Steve said, wasn't it Steve and Bubba both said they've never read a book.
Yep. Both of them admitted they never read a book.
Not
We
even
talked
for
about it last
enjoyment.
night.
Not even for enjoyment. You've just never read a book. When I was like 7 years old or something, Star Wars came out, and I went and got the book of Star Wars just to read it. That was it was like the first time I bought a book just for enjoyment to
Wow.
read. And that was a lot. I mean, that was when I was, God damn, it was a long time ago. It was literally 40 some odd years ago.
Yeah.
No.
Dan says that he's been in his office longer than anyone else, even the bosses. So he had to teach everybody. He's still teaching them, but they're learning his way. I was complaining about my wife who's been in her job for 20 years. They still have a learning thing. Every Thursday, she has to learn new stuff. I'm like, God damn. When I was in radio, there was never learning anything. But I think people knew, don't try to teach Ray anything. He's just gonna bitch. I think that was my reputation. You know?
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah, I probably was. I can't imagine I was easy to manage. I seriously can't. I don't know. I don't know how people did it, but I can't imagine. Tom says, how do you end up with 2 degrees without reading books? Well,
Right?
let's look at what his degrees are in. His degree.
What the fuck is up? What makes the fucking difference what my degrees are in?
Your degrees are in
Automotive technology.
automotive repair.
Technology, thank you. Technology.
Yeah, get it right.
Technology and gas,
I have
grass cutting.
turf care and landscape design.
That's lawn mowing. Those his degrees are in auto repair and lawn mowing.
Hey, I had to learn the common name and the Latin name of over 400 deciduous trees that grow in Illinois.
Did you read a book for that? How did you learn it?
Well, I cheated mostly.
Go figure.
Well, they didn't say it wasn't an open book test, so I just when the test came up and I sat right behind the teacher's podium was right here. My desk was right there, so she couldn't see. So I just opened the book, flipped through the pages while I was taking a test.
That's good.
Yes, it does, TJ. Thank you very much. It takes a lot of street knowledge to know where am I going to poop in this garage where it's not going to make a big mess. We have a garbage bag full of lasagna pans over here. Let's just lay the lasagna pan right down. Squat down, holding onto the garbage can.
Does pooping in a lasagna pan count as street knowledge? You're saying yes, it does.
Fucking right it does.
That was your street knowledge.
And then for me to remember to pick the pan up off the floor, fold it in half so nobody can see the poop, and then throw it in the garbage.
And Kelly says, prescriptions? Yeah, I wonder how many prescribers I have to the show. Oh, that's right. I have none. Because we don't offer prescriptions to this show. We offer subscriptions. Yeah.
Here we go again. Knocking my fucking God.
Steve,
What the fuck is this?
here's a question for you, Steve.
Okay.
What's better, Sudafed or generic Walfed? What makes the best crystal?
Well, Sudafed makes the best, of course.
Sudafed would be the best.
Oh, definitely. Always go name brand.
Oh,
If you want top of the line,
if you're making illegal drugs, go name brand. And
no,
by the way,
holy shit.
Francis, I'll come right out and say this. People that say they have street knowledge are those that are just trying to sound intelligent up against people that actually attended college. There are instances where someone that didn't get a higher education have more life experience, but that's rare. Most of the time, the lesser educated person just doesn't care about what a college grad knows, so they think the college education is worthless. There are instances where people without higher education continued.
That's way too. See that right there
Right?
was way too much for me to read.
Oh, sorry.
I would have never. I didn't even know that. You said I didn't even see that comment. That's
What
way
he's-
too many
What
words.
he's saying is,
You say blah 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 blah. Is what he's saying.
when a person's bragging about how educated they are and they're using street knowledge, they're saying, I have years of street knowledge. That's something that stupid people do, is what he's saying. That's what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
That a truly educated person certainly does not use their amount of street knowledge to brag about how educated they are.
Good morning, Brandon.
Brandon says, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Brandon.
I'm telling you. Irene said, all I hear are Steve's excuses for shitting the bed.
Oh shit.
Corey says he loves Toxic Avenger. He said he loves
Thank you.
Toxic Avenger, Steve.
Good Lord.
Karen wants to know if it was better than The Terrifier. Is there a movie called The Terrifier?
Well, there's three of them. Well, there's two.
He
There's
loves
three.
that movie.
I don't know. Toxic Avenger is pretty good, but Terrifier is pretty good too.
That sounds like a fucking Bubba movie. Terrifier.
Toxic Avenger was old. Toxic Avenger like back in the 80s, but they did like 3 or 4 of them. But I guess some dude was in some kind of a nuclear reaction meltdown thing, and he turned into a superhero and started saving people.
Well, thank God people were saved.
And he wore a tutu, and he had one eye on his forehead, one eye on his chin. And,
Did you just say he wore a tutu?
oh yeah.
And this oh my
Is
God.
that like a ballerina tutu, you mean?
Yeah. And he wore tights.
Why do you
And a
watch
ballerina
I certainly
tutu.
have never seen this movie.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but check it out. Yeah, Toxic Avenger.
Dan said Steve won't watch good movies, but he will sit through Toxic Avenger. Yeah, I just don't understand it. We've tried to get him to watch Star Wars, Indiana Jones, the Marvel movies. He won't watch any of those movies. But he'll watch the fucking Toxic Avenger several times. Unbelievable. It really is. You know, I started watching Ahsoka last night. Oh my God. This Ahsoka is so goddamn good. Holy shit, it's so good. I'm going to tell you what, it's amazing. Wow. Brent wants to know why Steve's cookies are square.
Because they all ran together, and they're one big cookie. So I took a pizza cutter and tried to slice them, and I just went, "What? Who cares? They're just. I'm just eating them because I needed something to eat, and I didn't have anything. I didn't want. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
You look depressed while you're eating them.
Well, it's not. I'm not exactly what I wanted for breakfast, but I knew I needed to eat something because I haven't eaten anything since last night because I slept for a long time.
Corey says, no cookies for you, Ray. Steve's going to eat them all. Well, it looks, yeah.
Go get my fucking cookies, son.
What's
You want to make them better with? God
so
damn.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Oh good God.
Karen says she's so I'm sorry. Kelly says she's so jealous she can't eat lettuce.
No, I only like. I don't like I only like romaine lettuce.
All lettuce. Kelly says, don't mean to brag, but I had Leo's Pizza in Jacksonville last night. My first time. Wow, it's awesome. I'll tell you what. You're absolutely right, Kelly. Leo's Pizza in Jacksonville is fucking amazing.
Never had it.
It's amazing. I'll tell you, you ever had DeCarlo's from Verdon?
Yes, I have.
I'm giving you two pizza places that are fantastic. Leo's
I have.
in Jacksonville is mind-blowingly good. And DeCarlo's Pizza in Verdon is also mind-blowingly good. It's so good. Oh,
But I've had DeCarlo's back when I was married, so it's been over 15 years ago.
DeCarlo's is good though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it was.
I love their pizza. Enrico's in Sherman.
Oh, fucking right. I have had Rico. This some bitch rocks.
These are fantastic pizza places.
They are.
Leo's Pizza in Jacksonville, DeCarlo's Pizza in Verdon, and Rico's in Sherman. They're all great pizza. Let's see.
I got a message from Bubba the Baker.
What did Bubba the Baker say?
He said, "Have a great show.
Yeah.
Unloading drywall. I will watch it later."
Awesome. Thank you, Bubba the Baker.
Aren't you special?
Are you jealous that we're?
Oh,
Are you mad we're mentioning Bubba the Baker?
nope.
Pissed he
I
messaged
don't get
me
mad.
and not you.
What
Oh,
happened
no.
between you and Bubba the Baker?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Sure seems like something happened.
Oh, it's all good.
I don't know what it was, but something's happened in the last couple of
No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
All right.
No, no, no.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying that it sure. I mean, I used to get texts from Bubba the Baker every single day.
Well, that you must have messed that up, not me. I didn't mess that up.
But I'm saying, and then you would always comment on the text and talk about Bubba the Baker, and you talked about his penis and how he's big Bronco Billy. And
Huh? Maybe he is. I don't know.
I'm just saying that you said all this fun you were having with him. Now you, you know, I don't know. It just seems like whenever we mention Bronco Billy or Bubba the Baker, you just want to move on.
Raining.
I don't know. I don't know if anything's going on.
Oh shit.
It certainly does seem to me that something's going on.
Thunder.
Yeah, I got to drive in it. Thank God, damn, put new windshield wiper blades on my truck. I got to drive in this shit today.
Well, where are you going today?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because it also brings up a comment that we haven't got to yet, but it's something that I can address now. I'm going to be going to Pana to my mother's.
Oh, how's your mom doing?
Oh yeah, I told her we needed to get together. I want to speak with the executor of her estate, and we're going to get all this laid out. And I want to know what the fuck I'm going to get, and nobody else is going to get. There's no Donnie or Clarence or bullshit. She called me and said, "Okay, Max."
What forced you to have this conversation?
Well, I just started thinking, after the discussions, there were many discussions about my mom hooking up with all these other guys. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, Mom, we really need to button down this inheritance thing. I know you're not getting any older or getting any younger. And I really would like I want to know exactly where I sit.
Yeah.
She said, well.
So you wanted to know if she has eliminated you from getting.
Yeah. She said, well, Max, who is my oldest cousin, who is the executor of her estate, he will be here if you'd like to come over and we'll sit down and talk about it. Okay.
So
I said, I'll be there.
You got to meet with your cousin about. Oh, so your cousin could steal it if he wanted to. Oh shit. That's who's doing her estate is your cousin. Oh shit!
Oh, I trust him. He's really old. He's a lot older than him. He's a very smart guy,
All right, good. Thank God.
and he doesn't need the money, so I know he's not going to take it.
So that's who's in charge of your mother's estate is Max.
Yeah.
Well, at least you'll get a chance to meet with him. Make sure to dress up.
Oh, I know him. He's really intelligent.
Still,
I feel like I'm an idiot in the whole discussion because they both have doctorates. My mom has a doctorate. He has a doctorate. They'll be talking over my head. I mean, I don't understand any of this shit. Bottom line is, what's the bottom line? How much am I going to get? How soon does it start? How sick are you? Because I know, and this sounds super painful. She told me, she sends me this text. I haven't talked to my mom since before Labor Day. So I get this big long message. Hello, this is your mother. Do you remember me? I live in Payne, Illinois. And she just starts going on about my health. She's going to get cortisone shots in her neck.
oh my
today.
God.
Ow.
For the arthritis in her neck.
Dude, that has. I bet it feels great after the shots, though.
I'll find out. She's supposed to get them today. She said,
I get cortisone shots. I get cortisone shots on my knees.
well, I knew you said they were long needles.
Yeah, they're like this long. But after I get the shots, I feel fantastic.
It feels fantastic. Yeah, I think that's what she's shooting for. Because I guess she has a pinched nerve in her neck and arthritis in her neck. So,
Yeah,
she said that. Yeah.
Shots I get, are like, there's a big girthy tube, and then the needle. There's a long needle.
Oh,
Well, I don't know how long they are, but there's a shitload of cortisone that they put in my knees, and it hurts like shit going in. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the most painful thing going in.
oh man.
Almost instantly, you start feeling it.
Oh, really? Instantly, that's cool.
So trust me. If you have
They don't like numb the area before they stick the needle in. Oh man.
not with me. There's no just do it. I know it's gonna hurt. There's
Right.
no amount of numbing. There's no amount of numbing that they could do because literally they shoot me in the middle of my thigh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then they point the needle down. So it goes in and then points it
Right.
down, and then he pushes it. He pushes it underneath my patella, which is my
Oh.
kneecap. Gets the needle down under my patella, and then he gets it in between my bottom and top bone there, and then where he shoots it. So there's no way it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I just gotta live with it. But as soon as I start feeling better as soon as I get it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And it only works for a couple weeks, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I wish they'd let me get them every month, but I gotta wait.
All right.
I can only get shots every 3 months. Sucks. Yeah. All right, let me get back to these
I'm sorry.
chat messages. Let's see. Corey says lawn guys make a lot of money. He says
They
his
do.
lawn guy is doing so good he just bought a couple gyms in town. Good for him. How many gyms do you own, Steve?
One.
You own one?
I own a couple down in Dupo.
You own a couple gyms there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks to me like all he owns is some flat cookies.
Jim Bob and Jim Jones. Oh, you're talking about gyms as in workout gyms? I thought you were talking about male figures. I own a lot down. I used to own a lot down in Dupo. I used to own a bunch of houses. I didn't own them, but Michelle did.
Let's see. I'm trying to find other comments that I can. Karen said, "Why did he wear a tutu?"
I don't know.
Is that about Toxic Avenger? Are we going back to Toxic Avenger?
Yeah, I don't remember why he wore a tweed suit. I think that was just this guy, his superhero uniform.
Holly says,
It
good
was-
morning, everyone. Well, good morning, Holly.
Good morning, Holly. Holly.
Let's see. Karen wanted to know what kind of cookies. They look like chocolate chip. Were they
Yeah,
chocolate?
yeah. But they're a flop. Too
Holly,
much.
Holly says, Ray, I have a treat for you. I will have
Oh,
a treat.
I know what it is. Oh,
How do you know what it is?
don't worry about it. I talked to Holly.
And you know what is my treat, Steve? Give me a
I'm
hint.
not gonna fucking tell you.
Give me a hint.
It's for you, not for me.
Just give me a hint of what it is. Like, is it?
You like it. Put it this way, you like it.
Is it food?
Yeah,
Oh, it's food.
yeah.
Huh.
You'll enjoy it.
I'll be damned.
I hope she has more of them. I'm gonna pick them up tomorrow from her. I was gonna go today, but I get this mom thing I got to take care of. So I got tomorrow. I think I might even go give my haircut tomorrow. Then I have to go over to Holly after she gets off work and pick up some treats.
Is it edibles?
Edibles? Oh, yeah, well, of course the treats are edibles, dummy.
It sounds like edibles, right, Christina? Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Does she have edibles, Steve?
I don't know.
Oh.
I have to find out.
By the
I'm not
way,
saying.
Corey says Angelo's Pizza in Taylorville is great. I've never had Angelo. Never had-
It's good. Donnie Marsango, but I don't think Donnie Marsango sold out to the pizza man in Pana. So I'm not. But I think he sold his recipe though too. They used to have good pizza.
All right. Kelly says DeCarlo's in Verdon, Reno's in Carlinville, Cavateos in Staunton are all family-owned Italian restaurant. Oh, I don't know that. Boy, I need to find these places.
I lived in Staunton for almost 2 years. I never heard of Cavateos.
I've just never been I'm never in Carlinville or Staunton.
One place I knew of in Staunton was Circle K.
You know, the first time I got laid was in Staunton. That was the first time I got laid, I was in Staunton.
Oh,
I
good
picked
for
up
you.
a girl at a convenience store in Staunton,
Oh,
and that,
Oh, good God.
and that's where I first got
so
laid.
that's a Circle K.
No, it was I don't know what it was. I forgot what it was called. I don't know what it is now, but I picked up a girl at a convenience store in Staunton, and bothered my friend. What was his name?
You don't even remember your friend's name.
Well, his brother was named Dave. His brother played in a band with me. His brother Dave Gospel was my rhythm guitarist. But I think was it Jim Gospel? I can't remember his name. But I borrowed his car so I could go take this girl out, and I ended up banging her in Gospel's car. That was my first time. Yeah. How about that? That's the girl that was grunting. Thank you, Karen. Yes, that was the grunter, but I had no idea. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, oh my God, did I hurt her? What's going on? Didn't even know. Yeah. Tom says his breakfast today was Steve's mom. She said it was so good that she's getting her inheritance.
Ha ha ha!
By the way, Brent says Leonardo's and Agatucci's in Peoria. Listen, Leonardo's is Leonardo's pizza is amazing. That's what I used to get when I lived in Peoria. I loved it. It was fantastic. Oh my God. And I've never had the is it Michelello's? I've never had that in Bloomington, and I've never been to Pontiac, so I don't know. Holly says, trust me, she's not special. Every female is. I don't know what they're talking about. Trust me, she's not special unless every female is special.
Oh, I'm special. I took the short bus.
Yeah, we know you're special.
Special Dave.
Yeah, it says, is no one the least bit concerned that Christina is getting DMs from Bubba the Baker? Yeah, maybe. Obviously, it sounds like Dan is.
Well, it is Blue Crew time.
You have nothing to worry about, dear.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, wow.
Was that thunder?
Yeah.
It was.
Holy
Son of a bitch. That about blew my eardrums out.
god damn.
God damn.
Sorry, Steve. You
I
got
better text my mom. Can we postpone this meeting till tomorrow?
I knew he was going to try to get out. Like right after he told me that they were doing it, I'm like,
Mhm.
no, he's going to fucking get
He
out.
always tries to get out of shit.
No, I just I was supposed to be happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
And she texted me. She said, "Oh, I forgot. Said Max is not going to be in town. He'll be in town Thursday." I'm like, God damn it, Mom. I said, I have a show in the morning, and then I have a show in the evening, and I gotta go. Like I said, after the show's over, I gotta go poop. I gotta go poop bad right now. Yeah, poop, shower, put clean clothes on, drive to Pana, do that, drive back over here, get ready for the 6 o'clock show, and then do another show. Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Busy. I get gas.
Good God.
Good old Steve Areno.
I'm not feeling 100%. I feel better than I have in the last 2 days. I feel more.
Yeah.
How do I say this? I feel more in control.
You feel
Oh, yeah, you got some sleep.
so you're not feeling
You got your meds.
I don't have a whole lot of anxiety. I
Good.
didn't try to kill Milk Dud last night. We had a very good night.
Thank God.
We both slept really well, I think.
yeah.
You know.
Thank heaven.
But I just have that. You know how you have. I don't think I'm sick. I think it's because I was off the meds for a little bit longer than I should have, and now I'm back to taking them. So why? Now I feel a little woozy. You know.
Yeah, you feel woozy.
I don't know, woozy is it? I don't want to say sick because I'm not sick. I know what it is. I know what it is.
What?
Well, it's I discussed this with Christina before. I think my gallbladder is going bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because every time I eat, it don't matter if I eat, Taco Bell or I eat peanut butter, I get terrible indigestion
Oh.
for like an hour. So I have to stay up
You're blaming that on your
gallbladder.
gallbladder?
Yeah. So I ate peanut butter last night, and I thought I was going to die. I thought, oh fuck, I'm about to go to the hospital. So I'm not going to eat. That's about 8 o'clock, but about 7 o'clock, I got to eat because I don't want to eat late because then I won't be able to fucking sleep. So I thought, well, I'll throw a couple pieces of hamburger and just eat a hamburger, no bun, nothing. So I had that, and then I fell asleep. Oh, great! I didn't have indigestion. That's like this morning. I'm like, okay, I need to eat something, but I don't want to eat something that's going to make me feel like shit. So that's why I'm like, I'll have to admit, those are the smallest bites I've ever taken in these cookies. Usually I can eat these cookies in about 2 bites. I've been just breaking off little bitty pieces, and because sometimes I read on the internet. It says sometimes indigestion is also because you eat too fast
Yeah.
or you don't chew your food enough. So I thought maybe that's my problem. Maybe I eat too fast, or maybe I know it's my gallbladder. I'm sure it's my gallbladder. I don't want to go in the hospital because I know I need to stop talking. I've only taken 1 hit off my vape this morning, and look what it's done. I won't shut up. because I haven't had it in fucking.
I'm
I
glad
literally haven't. I haven't smoked any weed in over a week because I haven't felt like I
you
haven't felt like
seem
shit.
to be more balanced today, right?
Yeah, I felt like shit, and so this morning I thought, well, I'll take one. Yeah, look what it's done, and I just blah 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 blah. I just talk.
Well, I don't. You know, you sound fine to me. Sound fine to me, Steve.
You know,
Yeah,
much better than you have the last couple days. That's for sure.
yeah, no shit.
What? I didn't have any meltdowns.
What
You're
the hell do
just-
you call it?
You just weren't. How do I say this? You just weren't.
I wasn't there. I just
You weren't your usual charming self.
no. Because, I mean,
You just weren't yourself.
And your gallbladder issue, you need to have that taken care of.
You're sure? Are you sure it's your gallbladder?
I'm about 95% sure.
You trust me, you do not want to have a full blown
Oh,
gallbladder
I
attack.
know. My mom.
You
I
will
never-
think you're fucking dying. It feels
oh,
like you're
yeah.
having a heart attack.
That's how I feel every time. But and it's really weird because, and this is just sounded even more stupid. I don't even know why I say this. It's like it's like when I sit in that chair and eat. Now, see, if I sat in anywhere else, if I sat in this chair and ate, or and I have to sit up on the edge of the chair and belch or whatever. But if I go in and I sit on the toilet, I feel so much better. I belch and fart, and I don't have that chest pain and everything else. And it's weird that if I stand up, but it's just sitting in that chair. It's like after I sit in that chair and eat, I don't know if because I sit this position that I sit in or what, but I know. Mom, I remember my mom. I mean, I was only about fucking 12 years old when my mom had her gallbladder attack. And I can still remember her screaming at my dad, "Call the ambulance, you stupid fuck! I'm fucking dying!" In between puking, you know.
I've
Yeah.
never.
Call the ambulance. He's like,
It's
"What's the
bad.
matter with you?"
I've never had gallbladder problems.
Oh, you don't want them. They're bad. I remember sitting on the toilet. It was coming out one end, garbage can coming out
Uh-huh.
this end. I was laying on the floor.
So what did they
because I
do?
was in so
What,
much
did
pain.
you have to get
They,
it out?
they take it out.
I was scheduled to have it removed, and then I ended up pregnant with Elliot, so they couldn't do it.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh,
So you still got your gallbladder?
I still have it.
Do you still have these
It
gallbladder issues?
flares up every now and again.
What food?
but-
What food causes it?
Greasy
Grease,
food,
yeah.
fried
You
food
still eat
triggers
greasy
it.
food? Yes, she fucking does.
I
Yes,
try.
I do.
I try to stay away
I
from.
saw the embarrassing amount of grease she had at Wings, etc. Oh my! Oh my! It was just begging for gallbladder problems.
Hey, those wings were good.
Damn.
Yeah, it doesn't act up like it used to.
Well, I
When
think now
when
they
I was
can-
the biggins that I've lost weight, it doesn't
Right.
bother me like it used to.
Right? Yeah.
I'm losing. I've never had gallbladder. Thank God. It sounds horrible.
I think they can remove them. I think they can do laser surgery now, where they can
Yeah,
just
I
make
think,
them
it's,
small.
I think it's pretty easy now.
Which I probably should, but I have a phobia with hospitals. I spent a lot of my life in a hospital. I don't even like to go visit people in the hospital. So don't nobody go to the hospital because I'm not gonna come visit you.
God damn. You know?
Nobody came visited me when I was in the fucking hospital for
Christina came.
900 fucking days.
Christina came and visited you. I sent her over.
She's the only fucking one.
Yeah, I did. So
Well,
shut up.
Don't say that nobody went, considering she's right there. She went. I
Yeah.
know because I sent her. She
Yeah.
was like, no, don't make me go. Don't make me go. I said, no, you gotta go. She goes, oh fuck. But she-
Well, I have to give her credit. When she didn't know me at first, so I think she was a little starstruck when she first met me. Now she just
Yeah, that's it.
now she just now she,
she was starstruck. Yeah, I
And
know.
that-
When I meet you, Steve, when I see you, I'm like, I'm so starstruck. God damn. By the way, Dan says he needs some of those knee injections. Well, just go to your doctor. Go to a doctor and ask if you can get injections. They'll give them to you. If you go to a orthopedics guy, they'll give you shots. If you're willing to pay for them, they'll give them to you. And I'm sure your insurance covers it. Oh, there's the grunting comment. Boy, I still got that many more comments to get to. Jesus Christ.
You're way behind.
Tom says, Steve's mom has told me that if Steve wants his inheritance, he needs to drink giant jugs of urine. Oh, thanks, Tom.
Good job, Puddin'. It's my name, ain't Puddin'.
Kelly says that she thinks it was Jim Gospel. I think that Jim. That's the one who's car about. He used to hang out with us all the time. So, but I used to play with Dave in a band. That was my original connection. Brent says Bubba the Baker's going to take Christina to the Beef House. Oh, more. It'll be Beef House Bubba the Baker.
Nope.
But Christina, I'm sure Christina's just fine with those DMs. Oh, stop it, Bubba the Baker. Oh,
Yeah.
You're so naughty. But there's a lot of that, Dan. I bet there's a lot of, oh, Bubba the Baker, you stop being naughty, you big penis gentleman, you.
Guess I better delete all those. Delete all the pictures.
Bubba the Baker will find himself wondering, where's my beef if he tries?
Good God.
Corey says, trust me, Steve, if your gallbladder starts acting up, you'll know. Corey says his gallbladder pain was the worst he's ever felt. Oh, shit.
Well, right now, I'm not having any pain, so.
It was worse than childbirth. I will tell you
Really?
that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear to God.
You got an epidural during childbirth.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, my wife had one as well.
I tried to go as long as I could without one, and then I got to that point, and I'm like, nope, give me one.
My wife was like, I want an epidural early. So that way we never get to a point where where it's too late for you guys to get it. And they said, oh, that's a good. So they put it in early. And then she had a C-section anyway, which sucked. Yeah. Let's see. I just noticed my dog's in here.
Oh yeah, he came in when your wife came in.
Oh, I just noticed he just.
I saw him. I saw his tail when she brought you breakfast.
Oh. Let's see. Corey says, Steve, if you have poop issues now, wait till they remove your gallbladder. You'll shit like a crippled goose.
Oh, great! That's just great. I'm gonna have to die for.
Hopefully it's not your gallbladder. Maybe it's just your heart.
I don't know. I don't want rather it be my gallbladder than my heart. That's for sure. Like right now, I feel fine. So, and I thought it was really strange. I didn't have any. Yeah, I thought sometimes I think maybe might have been those medicines because it seemed like when I wasn't getting those medicines that my heart palpitations were worse. And now I'm not gonna say I feel better, but I don't feel worse.
Oh, Holly says when she had her gallbladder, when it went bad, it was so painful she had to be rushed into surgery.
I bet. Oh, I've been told that's why I so don't want to do it.
Tom says one of those degrees must have been a medical degree. Well, you'd think, Tom. Dan says eat a hot pepper. If it's your gallbladder, you'll know immediately.
Oh no. I already know that. So
Damn, it sounds terrible. Thank God I've never had a gallbladder problem. Holly says, chest pains, and I would try to puke in case it seemed.
Yeah. Well, that's why.
God.
That's why I was last night. I was sitting on the edge of the chair, and you know how I don't know about you people, but before you get ready to puke, you get salivary glands, you start saliving a lot.
Saliving?
Oh man. I thought,
you were saliving a lot?
I thought, I better grab that. Is there an empty garbage can? And I thought, okay, text Christina, tell her, don't forget, they go on garbage can I puked in, but I didn't puke, so it went away.
Dan says, sounds like positional acid reflux. Get up and walk around after you eat.
That's okay. Wow, Dan, you're a pretty smoking fart, Dan.
Well, yeah, he is smart.
I never thought about that. Get up and walk around after I eat, yeah. Because it seems like if I stand up or when I position myself different, the pain goes away.
Yep.
Might be sympathy pains.
Right.
I always want to fucking feel to feel sorry for me. Oh, I got to fucking. Oh. God damn it.
Kelly says gallbladder attacks are not fun. And yes, it feels like you're having a heart attack. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Corey says he went to prom care. They thought his appendix was bad.
I don't have an appendix.
Ruled that out along with kidney stones. When he went to the ER, it hurt so bad they started a large bore IV in one arm and draw blood in the other. And I'll be damned. They realized it was a gallbladder, I guess.
Well, I've had kidney stones and I don't have a gallbladder, or I don't have an appendix. So.
And
the kidney stones were terrible, though. I remember those.
Kelly says pain will radiate up and cause pain up into your shoulder. She used to be able to belch the alphabet and never.
Oh, yeah.
And she had never been a belcher before. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
I can belch water.
I certainly don't belch. I'm not a belcher like Steve. That's disgusting. Steve and Christina belch like two Russian sailors.
Oh, I can belch.
I can try, but I can't. I just don't. But by the way, Brent says he, for one, knows that he is Star Trek by the goddamn Central Illinois Treasure, Steve. Look at that.
Oh, thank you, Brett.
Kelly says she would also lay on her left side, and it was like a pressure release point and roar like a lion.
Ooh.
Signs her gallbladder was shooting craps back in 2005. Oh, my God. I'll be damned. Kelly says her knee doctor is Dr. Capecci over at Springfield Clinic. My knee doctor is at Springfield Clinic. Not Dr. Capecci, though. TJ says Bubba the Baker will use meat jelly as lube. Well, I wish I would not have highlighted.
God damn it!
Good Lord.
I'm gonna vomit now.
Dan says I will stand on a step stool and use Bubba the Baker's nutsack like a speed bag.
Speaking of nut sacks,
Kelly says, Steve, you sound like you're at the beginning stages of a gallbladder attack, but it gets worse. Go to the doctor.
Yeah, I know it does, but like I said, it usually goes away after I belch a couple times in about 5 minutes. So once it goes away, I'm good. But if it continues more than an hour, I will. But if never.
Don't gallstones start happening? Isn't that what? Like people get gallstones a lot.
Oh yeah, I
they
think so.
will
Yeah.
block your
The
they'll-
pooper.
yeah, they block your pooper.
I've had
And then you
kidney
start
stone.
throwing up, and
I have had a kidney,
Uh,
and a kidney stone pain is
oh yeah, I had that.
unbearable.
Yeah, I've had 2 of those. One I passed, and one I had to have surgically removed.
I passed them both through my dick, but They that's how you pass them, is you piss them out.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll tell you something. Holy shit. They're not easy. Woo.
No. And they had to put a fucking stent in my kidney.
Oh my God.
And I looked like I had a tampon sticking out of my Peter. And I said, "Oh, just in 7 days, just pull that string out and it'll pull out." What? What?
I'll be damned. No, see, this conversation is making me. I feel like I have to fart.
I'm afraid of it because I'm afraid I'm going to poop. So I'm kind of holding.
Oh,
Oh, I did. I just farted, guys.
Well,
You couldn't hear.
Didn't hear. Unlike that one.
Steve and Dan. Every time they fart. God damn.
I didn't. I farted earlier this morning. As soon as I got up, and boy, did it stink bad. So I went in and I sat on the toilet and I waited. And I did number one, and I waited and waited. And thought, damn, the show was going to start, so I better get my fat ass up. I never did poop, but I think I feel it. I think I'm ready. It's there. I'm pretty sure the next time I sit down, it's gonna flow like the rivers of Babylon.
I'm sorry. You're flow like the rivers of Babylon.
I'm not fucking murder. I think it's my microphone. It's just junk ass little
no,
microphone.
because you sounded the same on your other mic. Nice try.
You're Merler no matter what microphone you're talking to. I'll be damned. I'll tell you, kidney stones are not fun. Dan says, "Why burp and waste it when you can fart and share it?" Well, look at that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, he shares with me all the time. I tell him he doesn't have to.
Look at that. See, we're finally caught up with the comments.
Yay!
Awesome. So now that we're caught up with comments, let me take a second. Let me, if I may, take a second and tell you about Houston Insurance Agency. The Houston Insurance Agency. That's right. 573 355-6701. That's 573-355-6701. Holden Houston can help you with your health insurance, your Medicare insurance. He's an expert at Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care. No matter what you need, he will take care of it. I'm telling you, he takes the confusion out of Medicare. If you have Medicare, and you're like, well, that's enough. That's all I need is Medicare. You're missing out so much because they have something called Medicare Advantage that is amazing. It's amazing. And he can get you set up with Medicare Advantage. And he has different companies that he deals with. He can get you the best deal for Medicare Advantage that will take care of everything. And I'm telling you, he'll handle Medicare supplement plans, short-term recovery care, long-term care, annuities, life insurance, dental insurance, critical care insurance, short-term major medical. They do it all. I get my cancer insurance through Holden, and that's just a little bit of money that I pay each month. And God forbid, if I ever get cancer, Steve, if I ever get cancer, the cancer insurance will cover my chemotherapy or whatever treatment they decide to do. That's what my cancer insurance, that's what my cancer coverage covers, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this is, and it's not that much money. And here's the hope is that I never get cancer. I mean, that's the hope, right? That's the goal. But if I get it, if I would get cancer, my God, we couldn't afford the chemotherapy. Cost too much. Your regular health insurance doesn't cover it. My wife could never come up with the money. That's why I got the cancer insurance. I'm telling you, it's not that much. You guys should call Holden just for something like that so he can, it's cheap. He's got those life insurance policies that are just a little bit each month. Get those, they're cheap. And if you are on Medicare, let him hook you up with Medicare Advantage. I know he's trying to find a way to get Steve hooked up on that. I hope.
And I'm talking to my mom. I talked to my mom about it last night. I'm gonna talk to her more about it because she was saying she was telling me she pays for scripts that I don't pay for. If
Oh,
I
no.
don't pay for them.
Tell your mom to call Holden and get on
That's what I did.
Medicare
That's
Advantage.
what I did. I got his information. I'm gonna give it to her more.
I'm telling you, Steve, it's life changing. It really is. And I'm glad that Holden's advertising with us because I really, really believe in this, guys. I really believe in it. So give him a
Oh yeah.
give him a call today. Talk to him. It's the Houston Insurance Agency, 573-355-6701. All right? And it makes a big difference. Kelly says, does he have an office? Will he come to people's homes? Whatever you want. Just
Yeah.
It's probably easier for you for him to come to your house.
Right.
When he got my insurance, he came to my house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was awesome. By the way, I see Adam says, how's the lottery going, Ray? I heard you want to do something amazing with the winnings, but no one will tell me what. Well, I'll tell you what. We've talked about it on subscriber shows, but here's why. There's a reason why people on this show are rooting for me to win the lottery. Because if I win the lottery, what I'm going to do with my lottery winnings, I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to buy a new house. I'm not going to buy a new car. No. I have one thing planned with my lottery winnings. I'm going to take the money and I'm going to give some money to Steve. And Steve has agreed to drink Fat 420's urine if I give him money. So, if I give him money, then Steve will drink the urine. So that's what I'm planning on doing with my winnings. When I win the lottery, and I've got to win over $1 million or something because I've already won one lottery thing, and I got no money from it. But I don't want to talk about that. That's too depressing for me to bring up. But I'm saying that when I win the big lottery, I'm going to give some to Steve, and he's going to drink urine. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be
can't wait.
so awesome. You have to admit, you think every now and then you go, God, I hope Ray wins the lottery, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And I know that
There's a lot of people.
I know people are going,
Sure.
I'm sure there are people going, man, I hope I win the lottery, but if I don't, I sure hope it's Ray. He's going to make Steve drink piss. Adam says, why 420's urine? Because that's the dirtiest person I can think of. That's why. I had to think of a dirty, dirty, dirty person. And so I decided on, well, who's the dirtiest person? You know what I mean?
God.
I thought of who's the dirtiest person? Fat 420. That was, you know what I mean? Just thinking about it. Right? Isn't that, I thought of who's the most filthy, who's the dirtiest, who's the most disgusting person I can think of that I would want Steve drinking urine from. And I just decided Fat 420.
Adam, I just want you to know, though, buddy, I put up a very strong negotiation fight for this. I wanted to make sure I was going to get plenty of money to do this.
Yeah, I think you're getting plenty of money, Steve. I really do.
A lot of people
for you.
Some people would have wanted $10,000, but I said no. I want $2,500.
Yes, he negotiated down, but still, he's getting a lot of money for it. He's still getting a lot of money, and
it was $2,500.
Yeah.
What is it now, Steve?
Still 2,500, isn't it?
No. Try again.
Oh, it's lower. Oh, shit.
Try, wasn't it?
Oh, I think I did say it. Huh?
I think it went down to 15.
That was for if I drink it straight from the tap.
That was already in the agreement.
No, drinking from the tap is more. You did negotiate more for that, thank God.
Okay.
I mean, who you gonna put a dirty man's penis? You're gonna put a dirty man's penis in your mouth? Good Lord.
No, it doesn't mean put his penis in my mouth. I'm just willing to let it drip down. I'm not putting any penises in my mouth, per se.
I'm just saying.
Now, I'll be more than happy to put my head.
Well, the money that I'm paying is just for you to drink this man's urine, to drink a liter of it. That's what I'm paying. Yeah. There you go. There you go, Steve. That's whose urine. That's the dirty urine you got to drink right there. Fat 420s. Oh, well. When I think of dirty urine, that's the face that pops in my head. TJ says he has added Ray winning the lottery to his prayers. Thank you, TJ. God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah, TJ, thanks a lot, buddy. Thought you were my friend.
Irene says, "Dear baby Jesus, please let Ray win the lottery so Steve can drink Fat 420's piss." Thank you, Irene. God bless you. Adam now says, "I'm rooting for you, Ray." Well, thank you, Adam. Adam just found out about it, and he's on the way. He's on the way.
Huh?
Yeah.
Kiss my ass, Adam.
Yep.
Oh,
I won't.
shit.
It's so bad. Steve's so bad at negotiating. I won't negotiate with him anymore on it because I'm pretty sure that he'll be paying. If we continue, pretty sure if we continue negotiating, he'll be paying me to drink the urine, and I just would not feel right about that. By the way, Tom says every lotto day he goes to church and lights a candle so Ray will win. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, how about that? By the way, Corey says if he wins a lottery, he's buying Bubba Panda a house, Steve a new car, Ray will get upgraded StreamYard. Thank you, Corey. And Chrissy and Dan will get cash.
Awesome.
I wanted to renegotiate that because we decided I don't need a new car because I don't drive enough.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know what I want. How about a hooker?
Well, sorry. I'll get you a hooker if I win the lottery. I'll throw a hooker in too.
Not a mail
Just
order
for
bride.
I'll throw a
for
hooker in, but
just for a few minutes. I only need it for a few minutes.
you still have to drink this man's piss.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
And I want to make this known right now. There. I only want to drink this piss after on a nice hot summer night after Fat 420 has been at the racetrack all evening, so I can taste the methanol and the dirt from the races in it too.
I'll be damned.
Oh, my God.
That's what you want? I have no idea what that means, but
He will.
okay. Now, I like how Corey's made his plan. Way to go, Corey. That's what I like. But my
That's
plan's
awesome.
still the first thing. That's the first thing I do when I win the lottery, Steve. First thing. The very first thing is I'll call you and I'll say, dude, you're not going to believe it. I just won the lottery. And then I'll say, I'm calling Fat 420 now, and I'm going to have him start pissing in the jug. and then you'll drink it. There you go. So I will. You'll be the first call. I'm serious. When I win the lottery, that's the first. You'll be the first person I'll tell. I won't tell my wife, my child, any friends or anybody. I'll call you before I even meet with a financial person. That's how important it is to me. This is my only wish, to win the lottery, so I can make you drink urine. And then I have no idea how to get a prostitute. How do we get a hooker from this area to go over to? How do you get a hooker? I have no idea. I don't want to win the lottery then get arrested for.
No, just give me the money. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll just give the money to Steven. Would you know how to find a hooker?
Oh, I bet I could.
Would you know how to find a hooker in this area? Who would you call?
Ghostbusters. I don't know.
I mean, like, do you have a friend who would know how to get a hooker?
They used to hang out down by Lincoln's home area years ago, but I don't know if that's where they hang out anymore.
I honest to God, I don't know. Like, if Jimmy was alive,
You know.
He would know.
yeah.
That's it. I'm going to hold a seance. And I'm going to bring Jimmy back.
There has to be someone who knows.
Oh, yeah. I know. I have a friend with the sheriff's department. I can ask him.
Well, your friend's not going to tell you how to break the law.
No, he's a sheriff.
Maybe I'd call Marvin. Marvin might know how to.
Oh, yeah. I bet Marvin knows.
Fuck. I bet he does.
He probably got some living in his apartment complex.
I don't know. And I'd want to get you a top-notch hooker.
Oh yeah. I don't want
I don't want you to get some ugly fat skank. I want you to
I don't want one that hangs down Lincoln's home. I want one that hangs out like in the Isringhausen parking lots or something like that.
I want you to get someone that's good looking. You know,
or out the truck rest stop out here.
I want
to
be something and someone. There's got to be. I imagine there has got to be some attractive.
Oh, there are. I'm sure there are.
I mean, because listen, we have, because we have the Capitol here. There's the General Assembly is here. So when rich people come to town to lobby the Assembly, and they're going to go out for a night. Of course, they have somebody
that's escorts.
Yeah. Let's hook you up with some of that. Let's find out how much that costs. And I'll give you that much. What do you think it is? $1,000 or $1,500?
Ooh, that's a lot. I was thinking $50.
How much I'm thinking like $1,500. How much? $1,500 would get you a good prostitute, wouldn't it?
I would hope so.
I would hope so.
Believe me, she's going to get the good end of the deal because it's not going to last more than about 20 seconds.
Well,
and I'll be done for the night.
All right. So Dan says that would be an escort. Okay, well, I'll call it. I'll give Steve enough money for an escort, but how much does a good escort cost? Irene says $3,000 for the night. Well, I don't know. I don't know what our escort is. That so I don't talk to a pimp. I talk to
escort service.
I just call it escort service. I want to make sure Steve's going to get sex.
Oh yeah, I don't want to get any diseases either.
Well, I'm sure $3,000 isn't going to get you.
I better not.
Imagine. I want to get you a good-looking prostitute, Steve. I don't want some dirty lot lizard.
Oh, like Sunny? Oh, she was hot.
I don't want anybody like that. I want you to get somebody. Well, Dan says it's $3,000 to $5,000.
Ooh,
shit, Jesus. Let's cap it at 15. Steve will say, "Well, I have 1,500." I'm sure they'd send somebody over.
Oh yeah.
You might get one of the older ones.
That's okay. That says it depends on the basis of my preference.
5-year-old.
My preferences would be 48 to 68.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, I'm sure they're cheaper.
A little bit on the hefty side.
Oh, you want them on the hefty side? Well, go ahead.
Just a little bit on the hefty side. I don't. Yeah. I
You don't want to
prefer
break their bones.
natural hair, long, soft.
Yeah.
Nice set of boobs.
Yeah. You don't want to kiss them, do you? No
Mm,
kiss.
Preferably with removable teeth.
Oh no! You know. You don't want to dump. No, God,
He
no.
wants to gummy.
God damn, no. No, let's get you. We'll get you a 40 or someone who's above 40, a nice figure, nice hair, and we prefer at the very least oral. But I want some grinding. I want
It won't. Yeah.
vaginal contact with Steve.
Well, my problem is there. That's going to have to happen first before any type of oral, because I'm telling you,
All right.
it won't last. And then once it's done for several hours. So,
All right. I just want to make sure that you're taken care of. Just want to make sure that you're taken care of, my man. That's my goal. I'll get a $1,500 prostitute for you,
okay.
as well as you drinking a giant jug of urine. But I think the urine has to come first. The urine comes first.
Okay.
All right. I want to make that clear. Before anything else, dirty urine. That's what we get first. Tyler says he knows someone who may be a prostitute.
Of course he does.
He knows someone who may be a prostitute.
Well, either she is or she isn't.
That's good, Tyler. By the way,
Give her my name.
Oh, God.
dirty piss from this man. That's you'll be drinking. That man's piss. Yeah. I'm glad that Tyler says, I know someone who may be a prostitute.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, Tyler, let me know. Give me the
This
message,
girl-
man.
I bet this girl gives sex for money. Are you sure she's a prostitute?
Huh.
Look at that. Steve, maybe he can help you out. Right?
Okay.
Let's hope. I just want to make sure you're taken care of. All right, so that way we've got urine drinking and prostitution. Those are my only desires. In fact, my only desire is you drinking urine. I'm being nice to give you. I think I'm being nice to give you the prostitute. You know, I could just be giving you that. You know.
Ooh.
Steve.
Oh, he's a rocker, too. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Irene,
God.
ask Brad how much it would cost for you to come up and hang out with Steve one evening, and I'll just give Brad the money.
Oh, I don't want Brad to do it. Irene
Brad's
can.
pimping her out now. No, Brad's pimping her out.
No, Brad would get the money, but I'm saying Irene would come up. Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah.
Oh, God.
You got to make sure Tyler's the girl that he's asking is real. We want to make sure it's not Tyler going, "Oh, hold on, I'll get her." And then he goes,
Bubba the Baker says he's the one selling candy.
"I'm Tyler's friend, Tyrena."
Oh, no. No, we're not doing that bullshit again. You guys got me all before. what
I
the
already-
whole
I only take it the rear.
was the fucking Sandy and the Regina Rage and got all the guys all got me with those. You know, and I was like, oh man, she's hot. Oh, Steve, it's a
Oh,
man.
I only take it in the rear. Yeah. That's all I do, Steve. Yeah. So I just want to make sure we're all taken care of.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Bubba the Baker says he knows someone named Candy, and she'd like my Tootsie Pop. Oh, there we go.
Caddy says Sandy Boleyn might be available. Yeah, we asked her.
No,
Hey,
no.
I can ask her right now.
Yeah. Holly says she would for $500,000.
What? 500,000?
Yeah.
Come on, Holly. I thought you were my bud, Holly.
I'm only going to one and a half. 50. That's it. I won't go a cent. I will not go a cent above that. How am I going to explain to my wife what we're doing? I'd prefer 700, but I want to get Steve top notch. But I don't know how much it costs for. I've never had a prostitute. I don't know what they cost. You know, Steve, how much did Sonny charge?
Oh, it's cost me a TV, a PlayStation, Chinese dinner a couple of times,
Yeah.
VCR, stereo,
Sorry to hear that.
some jewelry my mom had made,
Sorry to hear that.
and my dignity.
And your dignity. But I thought you said she was the best looking woman you had been with, right?
She was. She was a stripper.
You met her at the strip club.
No, I didn't meet her at the strip club. I met her offline. I didn't meet her at the strip club. No. I knew something was really up because she had this beautiful, gorgeous blonde hair. And one time, I always thought it was real. And one time, she came into my house and she didn't have a wig on it. What the fuck? She had no hair. She said, "Oh, that's a wig. That's a weave. I didn't have my weave in."
I'd rather have you wearing that weave than come to my house.
Say she had no hair.
Well, she had hair, but it was really, really short. Like, hey, put your hair back on. Put it back in.
Wow.
So you told her, put that hair back on before you come to my house.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know.
She's the one that told me that she wanted to wash my Peter.
Yeah, because it smelled so bad. She wanted to wash it before she, By the way, Tom just did some research and he said for a woman escort, an escort will charge an average of $300 per hour. Okay, $300. Oh, you kidding?
Well, you only need $300 because, like I said, I'm not going to last 30 seconds, let alone an hour.
All right, so that's great.
So you
$300
just,
is fantastic.
so you just saved yourself a buttload of money.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks.
yeah.
That's it makes me very happy. I can't wait to win the lottery now.
Oh, God.
That's not even. I'll be done at $3,000, and I'll have finished all my obligations for Steve, for his prostitution, and to drinking that man's urine. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fantastic. That's gonna be fantastic. I just cannot win. I can't wait to win, Steve.
Me either.
Cannot wait to win. You can't wait either. You're
You
excited
can
about
hear the ambition in my voice.
You are ready to drink that urine, aren't you?
I am ready. Oh yeah.
We hear how excited you are, man.
I am so excited.
You
I can't hardly contain myself.
You cannot wait to drink that urine. God bless you, Steve.
Anything for the prescriptions.
What? For all our prescribers, right?
Yeah, for all our prescribers.
So ignorant. So ignorant. God damn. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to thank our prescribers and invite them to come back tonight. Prescribers, please come back tonight for our Thursday night show starting around 6 o'clock.
Yeah, a prescription show.
All our tier 3 subscribers come join us at 6. We'll have a lot of fun. All right.
Is DA
Everybody, I wanna
still
thank you.
in the chat?
Uh-uh.
I have something I have to show y'all.
Where
Steve,
is
I'm
he?
coming to clean tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's a mess.
Well, oh God. Well, thank God DA sent me a gift. He sent me something that
oh,
will
good
help me
job,
clean.
DA.
What did DA send you?
Well, give me a second and I will show you. There's
Awesome.
DA. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
You can see DA's coming out of his funk. DA's
Yeah,
coming out of his funk. You notice that, Steve?
Yeah, he's sending presents again.
He's finally starting to, he's finally starting to be himself again. So I don't know if his situation's getting better or if he's just said fuck it. And
He just said that's what I would do, DA. I just say fuck it. You go on with your life.
yeah.
That's what I do every day.
I don't know what the situation is,
I get up and do this show. Fuck it. I might as well do this show. What else I got to do?
but sometimes in life it's just best to say fuck it and move on.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's getting back to normal.
Yeah.
He's already sending stuff. Oh man. Wonder what she's going to get. Oh my. Look at that. He got her like a sexy French maid's outfit.
Oh yeah.
Well, but she got the sexy Wuhan maid outfit. That's how
My
the maid
hazmat suit.
Fantastic. That is fantastic. Good Lord. That is great. I was gonna say I bet he got her a sexy French maid's outfit.
Oh, hell no.
But it would have been great if you'd have come on cam wearing that. That is fantastic. Oh.
I think I look like a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, you do.
I think that's fantastic. Is that what you're going to wear when you clean this up?
From the sounds of it, I think I need to.
She walks in, all your neighbors are going to be going, what the fuck?
Oh no, did Steve die?
Yeah.
They go, well,
Exactly.
dead people under that door.
Exactly, Holly. She looks like a Oompa Loompa when they're in the vision room.
I do. Well, I tried it on when he first sent it because I would make sure it fit. And I told me, I was like,
stick
I
it
look
up.
like a goddamn Oompa Loompa.
That's fantastic.
Oompa Loompa, doopity-doo. I have another riddle for you.
All you do is put the little Oompa Loompa hair on.
Huh?
Right?
You only have those short, stubby legs like an Oompa Loompa. Fantastic. Oompa Loompa, Doompa-dee-dee.
Hey, Dan's got short, stubby legs. Hey, I got your Halloween costume.
Another good day. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, DA.
You got
There's a map. Look at that.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
no.
You know she's always.
Ooh.
I would make if I was you, I'd make her wear that. If she had to clean my house, I would insist that be worn every week.
Oh yeah, because she's been sick. Yeah.
Do not want her germs in the house. She's been sick, Steve. You don't want her to pass
Yeah.
that COVID along to you.
It's not fucking COVID. I'm over it. It was a 24-hour bug.
And what time are you planning on going to Steve's house? I'm wondering if he's even going to be there. He's going to Pana today. So.
Oh, I'm not going till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I go to Cindy Lopian's today.
You should wear that to Cindy's. I'd love to see her reaction.
What the fuck?
You're like, what the hell?
Right?
Oh, Christina may want to skip my house because
Why?
Well, I just
What did you do now?
I didn't really do anything bad, but I just made a bigger mess. Well, I thought to myself, I was looking at my stove, and I thought, wow, those burners covers need to be cleaned. So I took my stove all apart, and that fucking stove was gross. Now it's got to be all put back together. But I still don't have it clean yet.
What do you do when you clean for a slob? Sits on the chair like a gelatinous blob.
That's good, Dan.
That's fantastic.
God.
Steve wants to know, Steve, did you have a release when you saw Christina?
Oh, no. Please say no.
Did you think of a New York COVID nurse?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
We should probably wrap it up so we can come back tonight.
Yeah.
We could come back tonight and give you a show at 6 o'clock. The Bears play tonight, Steve.
Yeah.
Thursday night football with the Chicago Bears. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Fuck.
Might be a really bad game, so it might not be important that
Did they fire the head coach? I heard they were going to fire him.
Oh, Bubba the Baker says Christina is pretty in any outfit. You might want to watch.
Oh my God. You
Thank
kiss
you.
ass.
You can tell, Steve. It's very. I think
Mhm.
there's something going on between him and Bubba the Baker. I don't know what it is, but something's going on. All right, Steve. Good luck today with your meeting about the inheritance.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it goes good. I hope you find out things you want to find out.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. There ain't going to be no Clarence or Donnie or any of that bullshit.
So so the jokes that Tom was saying, you took them so serious that you're now worried about it.
Well, yeah. I wonder what the fuck's going on. It's just getting close to her deathbed. God damn it. I don't want there to be any kind of issues when it comes around.
I don't think
I'm her firstborn son, God damn it. I'm her firstborn son. My brother's the thirdborn son. Her brother died. God damn it, I get whatever the fuck I want.
I don't
I'm
know
the
how
first
it
child.
works. I don't know how it works. I've never been through an inheritance before. I don't know how it works, but it's her money. And by the way, I hope your mom lives to 100. And I've told you this before. I hope she has a glorious life and she spends all her money.
Mhm.
But if not, I'm glad she's got an inheritance for you. I think it's very sweet of her to do that. You know what I mean? Because if she has money, she could just be, blowing it all now. But instead,
No, I'm gonna put a stop to this fucking Branson trip she has coming up too. She doesn't need to be going to Branson at Christmas with a bunch of old ladies and spending money.
What?
it's gonna
Why
be
not?
fine.
Let her enjoy what time she has left.
Could be one of the last times she gets to go with her girlfriend.
I don't care.
So selfish.
Yeah, it sounds very.
I need new headphones, goddammit. And she needs to die so I can get some professional headphones.
Steven Blaine.
Here, Steve, I have headphones right here.
There you go.
Give
See?
these to you.
Not going to do me any good over there.
Great.
How many times a year do I ever go to Ray's house? Once, and I'm not allowed to go back anymore because somebody had a gas problem last time he was there, so I'm not invited back.
Yeah, that was more than a gas problem.
There was not somebody, it was you. I
And
have
somebody's wife is disgusted every time I walk through the door. Oh, you didn't invite
Well-
Steve, did you?
If you wouldn't do the disgusting fucking things you do, sit there and shit your pants.
Yes.
Talk about popping zits on your ass.
I should give you. I have actual broadcast headphones. These are professional broadcasting headphones. I've worn these headphones or headphones like this for 20 some odd years. I love these headphones. So I have my WMAY headphones in my car. I'll actually give you those headphones. That's how much,
There you go. So you can quit your goddamn bitch.
that's how much I care for you. I'll give you my WMAY headphones.
I appreciate that. Why not? And I'm not even going to go because when you're in the show. Why not? I mean, I fucking have your chair, have your TV, have your PS4. Might as well have your fucking headphones.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get a new bed. Maybe I'll get your fucking bed from Best Beds.
Maybe we'll give you. Maybe I do want to get a new bed this year or in 2024. I'm getting a new bed. My wife is insisting on it, and she says that now that I'm losing weight, that I have ruined this bed from being too fat, I guess, and that we need a new bed because the one we have has lumps on it. Which
I don't care if I have lumps on it.
I can understand that. But I've never shit on it, so I'll give you that old mattress. It'll be better than yours.
Yeah,
Steve will take care of that. He'll shit on it.
bigger
It's never been pissed or shit on. Yeah,
at all.
King size. No, of course not. No. What do you mean at all? It's never been pissed on.
Well, you have a dog. I didn't know if maybe the dog.
No, the dog has never shit or pissed on the bed.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
What is wrong with you? My dog is always on the bed, though. The dog was up on the bed last night. And he has to sleep right on my legs. I have a gigantic bed, but I use like this much. My wife gets this, because my dog has to lay on my legs.
Mhm.
So then I roll over, and then I can't roll back. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah.
I'll roll over on my side, and then he gets right behind my legs, so I can't roll back,
Right.
which is just ridiculous. Oh, well. I will wrap up. Let's wrap up this show.
Yeah.
It is getting late. I
Still
have no workout today because my wife took my car.
Oh,
Yeah.
she took it to clean it out, probably.
So maybe she'll clean it for you.
Yeah, maybe she's gonna clean out those bottles. And my daughter's my daughter's got doctor's appointments today, so
Oh, shitty day to go to the doctor. It's raining.
Mhm.
good day for me to stay home then. Oh well, let's wrap it up. We'll come back tonight, 6:00. We'll see you guys. If you're a tier 3 subscriber, we will see you then with our second show of the day. Thank you so much for watching this one and being part of the show. I love you all. You guys have a great rest of your Thursdays. You subscribers, or as Steve says, you proscribers, we'll see you at 6:00 tonight. Bye.
Bye.